Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a book haul. I said in my last upload a few days ago that I have some new books and kind of feel like filming a book haul. So that's what we're doing today. Well, I'm filming, you're watching, bitch. I just unhauled so many books from my bookshelf because I'm trying to like declutter and stuff. And what do? I go out and buy more books. Like, what? But this is what it's like when you're a reader, a book collector. You're just constantly buying books, getting rid of books, searching for books, reading books, downloading books, listening to books. Like, it's a whole ordeal. When you commit, you commit. Anyway, it's not a massive book haul, but I'm really happy with all these new books and they're stunning, they're beautiful, and I want to show you guys. Don't know how long we've got because I can hear my kid crying already. And let's just show off the books that are gonna be put on my shelf that are sexual. They're not all sexual, but they're beautiful if they're not sexual. I saw this at Kmart. Kmart Australia, bitch, has this collector's set right now. And I saw it and was like, buy. Like, I could not pass up on buying this. This is the Emily Henry collection. So this little box has Beach Read, You and Me on Vacation, and Book Lovers. And this is what the box looks like. How fucking cute. The reason why I purchased it, not only did I think it was cute, it was $24. $24 for 3 books, bitch. What? They're like $14 each, I'm pretty sure. So you get 3 books for $24. I already actually own Beach Read. So yeah, I almost didn't buy it because I already own Beach Read. It's just up there. And I haven't even read it yet, but I just couldn't pass up on purchasing this because, hello, darling, divine. How do we open this? It's got a sticker here, and I want to show you guys because I've been waiting to open this up because I knew I was going to film a book haul at one stage. I don't think I'll keep the box just because the box isn't that pretty. Or maybe I will keep it. I should probably keep it, hey. No. So you open it up and there's all the books. Book Lovers, You and Me on Vacation, Beach Read. I really want to read Emily Henry. She's quite popular for a mainstream author, you know what I mean? And people talk about her books quite often. I don't know which one's more popular, if it's Book Lovers or if it's Beach Read. I think Beach Read's the really popular one. I don't know. I haven't heard any good things about You and Me on Vacation, but I've got it. So that is the Emily Henry collection that I got from Kmart for $24. What a bargain. What an absolute bazza, bitch. This Australian heat, bitch. This Australian heat is bizarre. It's too hot, bitch. It's too hot. I'm ready to shave my hair off. Not really. My hair is looking so healthy and luscious. So many women lose their hair postpartum after having a baby. My hair has done nothing but flourish. Pregnancy was the best thing that could happen to my hair. That's the only thing I liked about being pregnant, was the fact that my hair grew and it just became so juicy and healthy. And just look at this shit. Like, this is all my real hair. Considering I was blonde not long ago and it was like falling apart. My hair was just falling out. Not falling out, but it was like snapping. Why do I always talk about my hair? Every video I've ever filmed, I always talk about my hair. Why? What's this relationship I have with my own hair? I don't know. Next book is Icebreaker. I got this from Target. I thought this had a pink spine, but this one has a purple spine. It must be because this is like the published book from the publishing company. What am I even saying? I don't know. I thought it had a pink spine that actually has a purple spine. I don't like sports romance, right? But I keep buying them because I keep seeing them on Instagram and Book Talk and YouTube. They look so pretty and I just see them everywhere. And so many people hype this book up. Like, it's everywhere and everyone loves it. I have seen a few people who haven't liked it, which makes me skeptical, right? Because I usually like the same books those people like. So if they don't like this, I probably won't, but I still fucking bought it. And you know what? It was only like $10, so didn't break the bank. Okay, didn't break the bank. When I did a book haul not long ago, I hauled My Killer Vacation, right? And everyone said, that's the worst Tessa Bailey book you can buy, bitch, what are you doing? So I ended up buying Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, which I believe is a new... Have I already hauled this? I got this one because I believe this is her most recent release. And I believe I've spoken about this somewhere. Have I already put this in a video? I do not know. I love illustrated covers now. I don't know who I am. This next one was sent to me by Sophie Lark, and I've had this for quite some time, but I just haven't sat down since I got it in the mail to film a book haul. So I'm showing it now, even though I got it a while ago. Anastasia. Okay, Anastasia, Sophie Lark. Everyone has hyped this up. I haven't dived into this yet because of the size. Also, it's like a fantasy, and I'm not really a fantasy reader, and I don't know, it intimidates me, the size, the fact that it's a fantasy, but I am waiting for the Audible version, like if an audio version comes out, hopefully. Sophie, if you're watching this, Mr. Lark, if you're watching this, I need an audiobook, because if it's going to have a lot of world building and stuff, I need help reading it, because my attention span is about this big. ADHD life. It's absolutely stunning though, this book, and it's so floppy. I love a floppy book, you know what I mean? Like, listen to that flop. I found this book at my local bookstore, and one, I thought the cover was beautiful, and two, the first line of this book sold me. I put it straight in my cart, bitch. Not that I had a cart install. I picked it up off the shelf and walked out with it, bitch. Well, I paid for it before you know what I'm saying. I paid for it before I walked out the door. This is called You Made a Fool of Death with Your Beauty. And this is the cover. Okay, look at the details of the nails. Then the spine. And then the gold foiled like necklace. Stop. Now, I cannot pronounce this author's name. There we go. That's the author's name. There was a little post-it note underneath this on the shelf in the bookstore that said, if you like Coho's books, you're gonna like this one. It is written in third person, which isn't my favorite, but I actually have been able to read third person as of recently, so that doesn't scare me away from books anymore. If it's interesting enough and I'm into it and I feel it, like I feel like I'm like the vibe, then I will pick it up, even if it is third person. But I just really liked the cover. Obviously, the heroine in this book is a woman of color who has phenomenal nails. I like it. This is not a romance, but I'm so excited about this book, The Maid. This right here, by Nita Prowse. It says here, you don't see her, but she sees you. Here is the blurb, and this is what sold me, bitch. This is like a murder mystery or some shit, and I'm into that. It begins like any other day for Molly Gray, silently dusting her way through the luxury rooms at the Regency Grand Hotel. Can I read? No. But when she enters 401 and discovers an infamous guest dead in his bed, a very messy mystery begins to unfold, and Molly is at the heart of it. Because if anyone can uncover the secrets beneath the surface, the fingerprints amongst the filth, it's the Maid. I really like the cover too. It's just unique, and yes, a murder mystery. I'm down. I'm so down to like expand my horizons with different genres this year, especially when it comes to like murder mysteries and thrillers. If you have any suggestions, let me the fuck know. But this sounds good, and I do want to read it really soon. Like, I keep going to pick it up and then I don't. I keep going to grab it off my shelf, but then I don't, because there is a couple of other thriller type books, murder mystery type books I want to get to before I get to this one. I bought the Pamela Anderson book. Okay, love Pamela. I liked it, but I will say now, save your money if you watch the Netflix documentary, because it's pretty much the exact same thing. And I felt a little bit jibbed. The only difference is she's written poems. There's like poems from her diary and stuff like that she's incorporated in this book. So if you're a fan of Pamela and you want to support her, then buy the book. But if you watch the Netflix documentary and you are happy with that, then I wouldn't suggest you purchase this book here, okay? She's still queen, and I still own it, and I did like it. It's just that I watched the doco like 4 times. Literally 4 times. Obsessed. So there was no point in me actually reading the book, because it was like the same information. I just doubled up on the same information. We all know that in my reading wrap up for January, I said that my new favorite book was The Tattooist of All Why do I even fucking try, bitch? Why do I even try? You know the book that I'm talking about. This book here. Anyway, so obsessed, and loved it so much that I went and bought this book from the author, The Three Sisters, right here. Look at this big chunkaroo. And also I bought the other book, which is about a character that you read in The Tattooist. This book here. I don't know if The Three Sisters were mentioned in The Tattooist, but I bought these 2, and they're big books, bitch. And I don't like the fact that The Tattooist has a different kind of cover compared to these 2. Like, these 2 go together on the shelf. I also hate that they have like these little stickers on here. They're not stickers though, they're actually like printed on the cover. Anyway, three sisters. Obviously this is about the Holocaust, concentration camps, World War II, so heads up, trigger warning. When they are little girls, I can never pronounce these names, God forgive me. Sibby, Magda, and Livia. Well, Livia's easier. Sibby, really? Is that her name? Make a promise to their father that they will stay together no matter what. Years later, just at 15, Livia is ordered to, I can't say it, by the Nazis. Sibby, only 19 herself, remembers their promise and follows Livia, determined to protect her sister or die with her. Together, they fight to survive through unimaginable cruelty and hardship. Magna, only 17, stays with her mother and grandfather, hiding out in a neighbor's attic or in the forest. When the Nazis come to round up friends, neighbors, and family, she escapes for a time, but eventually she too is captured and transported to the death camp.
The three sisters are reunited.
And remembering their father, they make a new promise, this time to each other, that they will survive. Sounds like a really emotional book, but I'm here for it. After I mentioned The Tattooist in my reading wrap up, people had said to me that it has been confirmed that that book is inaccurate, which I kind of knew already because it says it's based on a true story. There's a massive disclaimer at the start of the book by the author saying that she's tangled what happened in that story with so much fiction to drive the drama home when you're reading it, type of thing. So I expect those two stories to be kind of similar, you know what I mean? In the sense that they're tangled with fiction and not necessarily historically accurate. That's it for today's book haul. Short and sweet, baby. I stumbled and mumbled through all of that. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.